Hey, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Good morning. Sorry about that. Was running and getting my cup of tea. But looks like we are good to go. Looks like we are live. Yankees versus Rays. Trying to end the four-game skid here in the morning hours in the West Coast. As always, I am Ray Carcillo. Welcome to some Wednesday morning baseball. So let's get underway. There we go. Great. Cool. Also wanted to make sure my audio was good. What's up, Styles? How's it going? Good morning, buddy. Let's play the full game. Time to play the game. Good morning, Darkstroke. How are you? Let's see, Jordan Montgomery. Let's see, we're going to get... Let's see, we'll give Hicks the day off for Dominguez. And let's see, against Glass now, we'll have these guys go one more, probably. What's up, David? How's it going? Yeah, what's up, Jeff? Yeah, Yankees suck, man. Been saying it the past couple days. It is what it is. I mean, the only reason we beat Minnesota last night was they gave us the game. What's up, Ben? How's it going? Yeah, not on stream, Ben. I don't play Diamond anymore. It's not entertaining for a lot of people. Yeah, Styles, because it's, hand tucks. Oh, gotcha. What's up, Owen? Darkstroke, the Yankees didn't play well yesterday. The Twins made 4 errors and gave the Yankees the game. The Yankees did not play well at all. Dominguez will bat 9th in the 9-hole. Voit, Real Muto, Frazier, Urshela, Frazier. So, actually, you know what? Clint Frazier had a couple hits. He's really struggling. He might be trade bait. But, let's go. Here we go. Yeah, Ben, Dominguez is terrific. It's been great since I called him up. Darkstroke, a lot of folks, yeah, the games I play on Diamond Dynasty, all the 1-0 games that I end up playing, 'cause that's what it ends up being. Yeah, it ends up being boring. Yeah, the Mets, I didn't see that coming. I thought the Orioles are worse off now than they were when you faced them the last time. So that was a shocker. I'm not trading Sevy, buddy. As Jordan Montgomery taking the mound, his 11th start of the year, trying to be the stopper, a 2.44 ERA, a 5-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Joey Wendell will start things off, 4 homers, 21 RBIs, a 3.07 average. There's a strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-1. No, that is true. That is true, Styles. It's only the first game of, what, a 3-game set? But, still shocking as this one's hammered foul, 0-2. Oh, yeah, dude, Jeff, Handtucks, whatever you want me to call you, the Red Sox are going to probably get at least a wild card spot. Like, even without your best pitcher, you've been pitching pretty well. Your offense is obviously on point. The Red Sox are, at least this year, I mean, with Cora back, the Red Sox are going to be there till the end. Can't say the same of the Yankees. This is not the Didi. Didi will throw to first. 1 away here in the first. Looking now at the Rays starting lineup. Joey Wendell at second. Manuel Margot in left with the injury to Kiermaier yesterday. Austin Meadows in right. Randy Rosarena in center. Willie Adames at short. Michael Brosseau at third. Kyle Higashioka 7th and batting DH today. Devi Grullon the catcher, and I missed. Oh, didn't want to do that. That's for sure. And Tsutsugo playing first base today, batting 9th after having a really great day yesterday against the Yankees. Taillon, our first major injury. Jameson Taillon got hurt, out for 2 weeks. Yeah, no, Cora is a great manager, and I wish he was our manager. I wish Aaron Boone would get fired already. As it's a 1-1 now to Margot. But yeah, no, Yankees won yesterday on the course of 4 errors and a bases-loaded walk.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, he did cheat, Darkstroke, but it's still, he is also still a good manager. Swing and a miss and a high cutter, strike 3-2 away. As Isaac gets a hydrate. Got some orange juice today.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Along with my water and tea. Austin Meadows, 184 average, 6 homers, 19 RBIs. Had a homer in yesterday's game. Swings to a fastball there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
They play him to pull. It'll be an 0-1 to Meadows. Popped up to left, cutting away from Frazier, but he'll get there and make the catch for the final out of the inning. So a 1-2-3 first here from Jordan Montgomery. We go bottom 1, no score. As Tyler Glasnow making his 12th start of the year, a 3-7 record, a 3.88 ERA, a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. No, Styles, he's not. He's not. He just got, it was just a bad situation down there in Houston. A lot of it wasn't his fault. As LeMahieu, 306, 12 homers, 30 RBIs. Fastball, curveball, changeup, that's all you're going to get from Glasnow as this sails outside 1-0. Made some moves yesterday, traded a couple of minor league relievers for Alec Mills of the Cubs as Deivi Garcia moves into the rotation with Tyon hurt for 2 weeks. That is very true, Darkstroke. He has the Yankees number. The 1-0 to LeMahieu, swing and a miss on a curveball, 1-1. But yeah, like I was saying, the Yankees were lucky they won yesterday's game. If it wasn't for 4 Minnesota errors, leading to, I believe, 3 or 4 unearned runs, plus a bases-loaded walk. I mean, the only 2 runs the Yankees really worked for, the 2 solo home runs in the 9th. As that one misses, ooh, the umpire says outside, but I thought it caught the outside black. 2-1. They got lucky against a mediocre Twins team, as that's low, 3-1. Yeah, Cora does too. That is very true. As we're gonna get, all right, we'll get another hydrate in a second. It'll be a 3-1 to DJ. Just late on that fastball. Count now full, 3-2. Oh, that is hot. There's your hydrate with the T. It'll be a 3-2. Smacked foul. Wow, got up to 99 on the gun there. DJ late. Still 3-2. Prefer hand tucks? Okay. The 3-2. Fouled off again. Still 3-2. Good morning, JC. Good morning. Hope all is well for everyone, wherever you may be watching. The 3-2, again, fouled off by LeMahieu, making him work here, this opening at bat. The 3-2, oh, and LeMahieu chases the outside curveball, strike 3. So Glasnow wins the battle, but a 9-pitch at bat from LeMahieu, and now bring up Aaron Judge. 13 homers, 25 RBIs, a 295 average. That's a fun stat there. 6th in the All-Star vote. I have T today, JCT, yeah. As this one is smacked on the right field line, foul, 0-1. But yeah, Hinch for sure. I think Hinch more than Cora. No, you guys are right in terms of who has whose number. The 0-1 to Judge. Hammered to straightaway center field. The ball is carrying to the track. Margot is there, will make the catch for the second out of the inning. The wind is coming in today. Again, back-to-back games where the wind is coming in. If that was blowing out, as we look at the Yankees starting lineup, that might have been a home run. So following LeMahieu and Judge is Didi Gregorius, then Luke Voigt, JT Realmuto catching, Adam Frazier in left, Gio Urshela at third, Clint Frazier DHing, and Jason Dominguez, the rookie, in the 9-hole today, playing center field, as Didi hitting .319 now. Up at the dish. Chases a high fastball, 0-1. .319 average, 12 homers, 33 RBIs, second right now in All-Star voting. As Didi fouls off a changeup, 0-2. No Darkstroke, only 13 home runs with Judge. Only 13. Luke Voigt is who I hit most of my home runs with. I have 22 with Voigt. It'll be an 0-2 to Didi. Smack foul, staying alive, still 0-2. Yankees in a slump. They're 0-4 in their last 4 games. As this sails outside 1-2. 2 games blown by the bullpen. Cole was a hard luck loser in a 2-1 game, and then last night we got rocked after Tyon got hurt. As this is popped up to left, this should do it. As Margot makes the catch for the final out of the inning. We go top 2, no score. No problem, JC. Happy to, buddy. Randy Arozarena now leading things off here against Jordan Montgomery. Pops it up. First pitch swinging, foul ground near the Yankee dugout. Luke Voit against the railing makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Sorry, JC. Sorry, not sorry. So look at the Yankee defense. Adam Frazier in left. Dominguez in center. Aaron Judge in right. Gio Urshela at third. Gregorius at short. LeMahieu at second. Voit at first. And Real Muto behind the plate. Yankees' second best defense in the league. Willie Adames now at the plate hitting .234. Fouls off a fastball. 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 from Montgomery. The southpaw delivers. There's a strike, 0-2. You know, this might not be popular, but Montgomery actually reminds me a lot of Andy Pettitte. At least the young Andy Pettitte, I should say. You know, minus the injuries. As that sails inside 1-2. This is fouled off to the right side, still 1-2. What, Clint Frazier? Adam Frazier? No. Clint Frazier does not deserve to be in the All-Star game. Clint Frazier's terrible. Is he in contention right now? Are people voting for him? Are they high? Clint Frazier's awful. It'll be a 2-2 to Adames. Fouled off at the plate, still 2-2. Oh, Adam Frazier? This one, a little dribbler back towards the mound. Montgomery will flip the first in time, 2 away. No, I agree. Fans should not be allowed to choose the All-Stars. If Adam Frazier right now is contention for an All-Star, I don't know his numbers. I don't know his numbers in real life. Like, I'd have to look. Nobody pays attention to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Remember, also, every team has to send at least one representative. He's probably as good as any from Pittsburgh. All of them, JC, they're all terrible. I have a better, easier time telling you who is not bad, which is basically Judge and Urshela. That's it. 0-2 to Brosseau. It's difficult to watch. I don't know. Worst hitter on the Yankees right now, Sanchez. I don't know. Clint Frazier. Andahar. I know Andahar and Sanchez had home runs last night, but that's not a big deal to me in Minnesota. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Brosseau chases the curveball. Another easy inning for Montgomery. We go bottom 2, no score. Yeah, no, Cedric Mullins deserves to be an all-star. Oh, that's true. The rookie, Brian Hayes, that's very true, Styles. JC, Gary Sanchez is garbage. It's no surprise. Dark stroke, anybody who's hitting below 250 is not a good hitter, in my opinion. Luke Voit now up the plate, 22 homers, 40 RBIs, a .324 average. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Voit 3 for 12 in his career against Glasnow with a home run. You can't get excited over one swing of the bat. No, Odor is terrible. That misses high, 1-1. Gardner's terrible. Take your pick. Name a Yankee. They're awful. It's chased by Voit there, 1-2. Yeah, JC, I don't think I disagree, Darkstroke. I don't think Judge is a bum. I think Judge is one of the only guys actually hitting on the team right now. The 1-2 to Voit, swing and a miss, blew a fastball by him, strike 3, 1 away. Brings up JT Realmuto, 15 homers, 28 RBIs, a .335 average. Torres is good with guys on. No, I wouldn't pay him either, Darkstroke. I think I signed him to a 1 or 2 year deal and see if he can continue it. Because again, the big problem with Judge is, can he stay healthy? He's better than Stanton at that, but as this one back up the middle and through for a base hit. So the Yankees have their first base runner as Realmuto beats the shift. Yeah, I mean, Styles, I knew DJ was going to hit 360 again, but he's 100 points below that. That is a huge drop-off. That brings up Adam Frazier hitting 284, 6 homers, 21 RBIs, had a couple hits in yesterday's game. Checks his swing, umpire says he went 0-1. Yep, we'll see, Darkstroke. The 0-1, swing and a miss on a curveball, 0-2. Real Muto off of first, the 0-2. Just a little outside, 1-2. Wind carrying in from left. So it's going to be a lot harder to hit homers today here at the stadium. The 1-2 inside, 2-2. Frazier battling back as Glass now basically throwing nothing but garbage. It'll be a 2-2 to Adam Frazier. Inside, 3-2. Count now full. Gio Urshela on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Smack to the left side. This could be 2. Adames the second for 1 on the first. It's an inning-ending double play. 6-4-3 go the Rays. Frazier almost got it through the hole, but with Adames shading up the middle. But he makes a nice play ranging to his right. We go top 3, no score. As Kyle Higashioka will lead things off here. He's DHing today for the Rays. Skies this first pitch to right field. Fairly deep Judge there on the track. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Higgy had himself a double in yesterday's game in his return to Yankee Stadium.
Batting eighth, the catcher, J.D.
Yeah, I saw a dark stroke. That probably means that he was using illegal substances. Well, I don't think they're gonna reprimand him, as this is fouled back out of play 0-1. But he might drop off as a pitcher. It says it's swung and a miss 0-2 by Gruon, the catcher. You might see, like, he might not be as good as we all thought. Caught looking, strike 3, 2 away here in the third. Without being able to use that stuff anymore. The 5 innings, 5 runs might be a regularity now. As Yoshitomo Tsutsugo now up at the plate. He lines this right to Gregorius, first pitch swinging for the third out. We go bottom 3, still no score. No, he'll still throw 98 dart stroke. He just won't have the rotation. There won't be as much movement on his pitches. They also said yesterday that DeGrom might have had. Somebody saw DeGrom might have had something on his belt loop in San Diego. I hope you're right, Styles, as Gio Urshela hitting 339, 12 homers, 29 RBIs now leads things off here in the bottom of the third. As Gio skies one to right, fairly deep but playable. Meadows there makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Every major pitcher right now, Darkstroke, is under suspicion. Every pitcher's in trouble. Is under suspicion right now. Of course you're going to defend them, Styles. I'm not saying he did it. I'm just saying that everybody's being looked at under a microscope right now. As that missed outside to Clint Frazier, it'll be a 1-0 pitch. 1-0 count, I should say. As that misses outside, 2-0. Yeah, Darkstroke offense is at an all-time low. This is fouled back and out of play, 2-1. Tell us something we don't know. It'll be a 2-1 to Clint. Outside, 3-1. Dominguez on deck. The 3-1 to Frazier. High ball 4. Yeah, because guys don't know what they're doing anymore.
Batting none.
Jason Dominguez now hitting 368, 1 homer, 3 RBIs. Rousseau comes in a little bit at third, even with the bag, protect against the bunt. The first pitch from Glass now just catches the corner, 0-1. It could be because of the illegal substances, Styles. It could be because the ball was deadened. It could be because of bad swinging, like Darkstroke said, swinging a miss there. Speaking of bad swings, 0-2. There's a lot to look at with baseball and what's the matter with it right now. So runner on first. This misses outside to Dominguez. 1-2. Trying to make Glasnow work a little bit here in the third inning. The 1-2. Oh, good backdoor curveball. Froze Dominguez. Strike 3. 2 away here now in the third. And now bring the top of the lineup back up. DJ LeMahieu struck out in his first at-bat after facing 9 pitches. Manfred is an idiot. That misses outside to LeMahieu. 1-0. DJ 1 for 16 with 10 Ks in his career against Glasnow. He does not see him well, as this misses outside. 2-0. It'll be a 2-0 to DJ. Swing and a miss on a curveball there. 2-1. Just missed it. Just over the top. LeMahieu just missed that one. It'll be a 2-1 pitch. Backdoor curve misses inside. 3-1. Yeah, Styles, I don't get it either. Honestly, I legit don't get why they did into baseball. It'll be a 3-1. LeMahieu late on that fastball. 3-2. So with 2 outs, that'll free Frazier up at first. He will be running with the pitch. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on ball 4. LeMahieu chases another high one. We go top 4. Still no score. Joey Wendell 0 for 1 will lead things off here. Skies this one to right. Judge coming on. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Jammed him a bit, but Judge was playing him back, but he made a nice catch there, so 1 away. And now that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Margot 0 for 1. Takes a strike in the outside corner. 0-1. I think you might be right, Styles. 2019, I think you're right. As this changeup up the middle and through for a base hit. So the Rays get their first hit in the game. Yes, Darkstroke, yes. Although, just as you say that, I give up a base hit. The Darkstroke jinx, we're going to start calling that, as that's a strike 0-1. Swing and a miss on a changeup. 0-2 to Meadows now. The 0-2 pitch, curveball misses outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss, high fastball, blew it by him. Strike 3, 2 away here in the fourth. 4th K for Montgomery, and that'll bring up the ever-dangerous Randy Arozarena, who popped out in his first at-bat. Takes one just outside. 1-0. Arozarena 2 for 8 in his career against Montgomery with a home run. Takes a strike at the knees. 1-1. Now a cutter misses a little high and in. 2-1. You might be right, Styles. It might be Happ for the Twins, as this one is hammered foul. A hanging curveball out in front of it. Montgomery got away with one. 2-2. As this fastball is fouled off to the right side, keeping the count at 2-2. There goes the runner. Hit and run. Arozarena spoils the curveball. Still 2-2. Again, runner going. Again, Arozarena spoils one. Now chases one in the dirt. Real Muto will throw to first to complete the play, and that'll end the inning. Montgomery, 5 Ks through 4 innings. We go bottom 4, see if the Yankee offense can't do something with no score here in the Bronx. As Aaron Judge leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, a Happ has been solid since he's not a Yankee, Darkstroke. Oh, I didn't even realize Pineda was still with the Twins. He's constantly being hurt and suspended and all the other stuff. All right, take care, JC. Have a good one, buddy. It'll be an 0-1 to Judge. Hammered foul, 0-2. Judge skied one, I believe, to deep center in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on the curveball. 1 away here in the 4th. 5th K for Glasnow, as that brings up Didi Gregorius, who flew out in his first bat. Might have been Didi who flew out to deep center. Can't remember. That's very true, Darkstroke. He just couldn't handle it. First pitch from Glasnow. Smack to the left side. Rousseau there because of the shift. Long throw. Got him. 2 away. No, that's very true, Darkstroke. Some guys just can't handle it. As Luke Voigt 0 for 1. He struck out in his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the day from Glasnow is going to be on its way. Fouled off to the right side, 0-1. I think he's just going to retire, Styles. I think Cano's done. I think he's going to end up retiring. The 0-1 inside the Voit, 1-1. I don't see a reason why for him to come back. Now that changeup misses low, 2-1. The 2-1. Voit goes opposite field. This one got a chance. It is off the top of the wall. Voit will be held to a long single as it's played perfectly out in right field by Meadows. And a good throw. So a 2-out single for Voit off the top of the wall. Yeah, you're right, Darkstroke. He might not. As that brings up JT Real Muto, who's 1 for 1 with a single. And Real Muto, oh, if only Voit had been able to, oh, and they're going to, oh, and they're, another base running error by Real Muto. Tried to stretch it to a double, tried to get back to first, and that's going to end the inning. So Real Muto gets thrown out at first as they throw behind the runner. We go top 5, no score. If only Voit had been able to get that to second base. That's fouled back out of play 0-1. Yep, it is like in real life, Darkstroke. Just like in real life. As that misses outside one of them. No run support for Montgomery. And again, I'm just not sharp. I'm not sharp early in the morning. I might slow thinking. And it's harder for me to judge if I should send the guys or not. Should have just kept them at first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good pitch there by Montgomery. 1 away here in the 5th. Yeah, so far pitching's been fine, but I can't hit Darkstroke, so it don't matter. But so 0 for 1. That was the inning. That was the inning there, maybe. Rousseau 1 for 7 in his career now against Montgomery. Montgomery's 50th pitch of the day is outside, 1-1. That's inside, 2-1. Yeah, Styles, if we keep losing during the day, I think that, even though I know we've been having a pretty good crowd, as this one hammered to deep left field, Frazier going back, makes the over-the-shoulder catch for the second out of the inning. I'm just not sharp in the mornings. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a morning person. I hate the mornings. I'd rather sleep till noon. As Higashioka takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. That's the problem now, Darkstroke, is that what do? We get a better audience in the morning because a lot of East Coasters come in. But I play better at night when I don't have to worry about work afterwards. As that misses low, 1-2. The 1-2 to Higgy. Popped up. Foul ground behind first. Voit goes back. Makes the catch for the final out of the inning. We're going to go bottom 5. Still no score here in the Bronx. Adam Frazier will lead off. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out to short. 0-1-0 for the Rays. 0-3-0 for the Yankees as Frazier fouls one back out of play. 0-1. At least I cracked my neck there. That was oof. It'll be an 0-1 to Frazier, batting in the 6th hole today. Swing and a miss on a curveball. 0-2. The 0-2, smacked back and out of play, still 0-2. I'll say this, actually, I wouldn't say we got a bigger audience, Darkstroke, but it's about, it's definitely consistent. It's a new audience, as Frazier fouls off another, still 0-2. No, Styles, I'm not streaming on weekends. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away here in the 5th. 6th K for Glasnow, and that brings up Urshela, who flew out to the outfield and the right field, I believe, in his first at-bat. First pitch to Gio, popped him up. Shallow on the infield, right on the first baseline. Satsugo there makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Yeah, no, I'm not streaming on weekends, guys. That's not happening. As Clint Frazier walked in his first at-bat. Hitting 264 still on the year. First pitch from Glass now. Swing and a miss. Chases a high fastball. 0-1. Frazier 1 for 10 in his career against Glass now with 4 Ks. The 0-1. This one hammered to left center field. This one's got a chance. It's off the base of the wall. Red Thunder will head into second base with a 2-out double. Again, if the wind was blowing out, you wonder if that would have carried out. Instead, it's blowing in and it hits off the base of the wall for Frazier's 9th double of the year. Yeah, I stream in the afternoons for the podcast. As that brings up Dominguez now. Fouls off a curveball. 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Dominguez. Whoa, it plunks him. Came in and smacked him on the thigh, so that put runners at first and second for DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Good speed on the bases. First pitch fouled back out of play by DJ. 0-1. Just missed that fastball. Yeah, Logan, it's not easy, man. Let me tell you, these morning streams have been killing me, man. I don't know if we're going to keep doing mornings going forward. I know it's a different audience. I know different folks get to see me now, but strike 3, and LeMahieu has the hat trick. Caught him looking. So LeMahieu down for the 3rd time today on strikes. We go top 6, no score. Of course you do, Darkstroke. Of course you do. You like everything I hate, Darkstroke.
The catcher, JB.
As this one popped up, foul ground, long run for Luke Voigt. Will not get there. 0-1 to Groyon, the catcher. Swing and a miss there and a changeup. 0-2. Yeah, we might not be doing these morning streams beyond this week, guys. As this is grounded to the right side and through for a base hit. Just by Gio Urshela, so a leadoff single here for the Rays. Here in the 6th. That brings up Tsutsugo, who had a great game yesterday for Tampa. Takes the strike, 0-1. 44-10, Logan, but we've dropped 4 in a row on the morning streams. As this is fouled back and out of play, 0-2. Just can't hit it. This hit the... Oh! It gets by Gio! I thought he was going to snatch that for sure. But it went right over his glove. That should go as a hit. It is a hit. And that brings up Joey Wendell now, who pops up the bunt. Everybody's going to get back to their respective base. But a big catch there by Montgomery to field his position and get a huge out here in the 6th. That brings up Manuel Margot. He singled in his last at-bat. 1 for 2 today. Yeah, I mean, that's what's going to probably happen, Styles, is this was a good experiment. As this is hit slowly to Didi. He goes to second for... Whoa! Everybody's going to be safe as Didi throws it away. It's just like the real-life Yankees. Except for instead of Torres, it's Gregorius. Huge error there. Loads the bases now for Austin Meadows. Meadows 0 for 2. Takes one inside, 1-0. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Oh, nice, Logan. That should be fun. Bases full of Rays. Backdoor curveball for a strike, 1-2. Yeah, I know, Darkstroke, that would have ended the inning. The computer screwed me over again. What else is new? As that misses low and outside, 2-2. Foul ball there from Meadows, still 2-2. And this one, deep right field. This one will stay in the ballpark. Judge will make the catch. Everybody will tag. Here's the throw home. Not in time. A slightly slower runner might have had him. Good throw by Judge from right, though. An absolute bullet, but it's 1-0 Tampa. And that brings up Randy Arozarena. Not even getting an out there on the Didi error results in a run for Tampa Bay. As this one is chopped towards second. LeMahieu there. Pirouettes, fires the first in time, but Tampa Bay pushes across the first run of the inning, or game, excuse me. It's 1-0 Tampa. I want to see if that run that run should be unearned. Yeah, it's unearned. It is an RBI for Meadows, but yeah, Montgomery pitching great, Darkstroke, as Judge 0 for 2 today. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Couple of base running blunders by the Yankees. Blunders in the infield. Sometimes you just can't catch a break. It'll be an 0-1 to Judge. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Okay, Logan. I'll try. The 0-2 outside to Judge, 1-2. Glass now, he's getting exhausted too, up to 70 pitches already. It'll be a 1-2 to Judge. Inside out swing popped up to shallow right. Tsutsugo makes the catch as Judge tries to go opposite field, but one away instead here in the sixth. That brings up Didi Gregorius, who's 0 for 2. Yeah, probably, dark stroke, probably. As Didi pops one up to left. Margot there. Makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Yeah, probably, man, probably. Like I said.
Now batting, first baseman.
As that brings up Luke Voigt, who's 1 for 2 with a single. First pitch from Glass now. Popped him up. Just a little late on it. Off of first, Tsutsugo makes the catch, and the Yankees go quietly in the sixth. Still down 1-0. As that brings up Willy Adames, who's 0 for 2. Montgomery's still out there. There's a strike, 0-1. Adames 2 for 9 in his career against Montgomery. As that misses high, 1-1. Should be Montgomery's last inning of work. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 1-2. The 1-2 to Slick Willie. In the dirt, 2-2. Actually, let me get somebody up in the... Actually, we're going to get the new guy. Alec Mills is going to start warming in the pen for the Yankees. The 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle, right to Montgomery. He'll flip to first, 1 away. Brings up Michael Brosseau now. He's 0 for 2. Fouled it back and out of play, 0-1. Brosseau now 1 for 8 in his career against Jordan. Takes one low, 1-1. Now this one grounded to short. Didi there. He'll fire to first. Gregorius has had errors in a couple errors in his last, I think, 3 games now. So not great from Didi as that brings up Higashioka. This is grounded to first. And Montgomery will go 7 strong for the Yankees. Gives up 1 unearned run. Right now, he looks like a hard luck loser. As that brings up JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Got thrown out on the base paths in his last at-bat. First pitch from Glass now is hammered to right. Fairly deep. Ball is carrying but should stay in the park. Catch is made by Meadows for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Adam Frazier, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. First pitch to Frazier, outside, 1-0. No, Logan, I do not think the Mets will make it to the NLCS. I don't think you get farther than... if you win the division, I don't think you get out of the divisional round, depending on who you face. Seriously, I don't. I don't think you get that. I don't think you go very far in the playoffs at all. But again, it also depends on matchups. Depends on who you face. The 1-0 to Frazier. Oof, paints the outside black. 1-1. Easily Glasnow's best start of the year. Still throwing 95 up. As Adam Frazier out in front of that changeup pulls it foul. Oh, that was the pitch. That was the pitch to hit. It'll be a 1-2. Chases one in the dirt. Knew it as soon as I pulled the trigger. 2 away. 8 Ks for Glasnow. And that brings up Gio Urshela. First pitch to Gio. Strike on the outside corner, 0-1. No, Logan, I do not think the Yankees make the playoffs. I don't. I legitimately don't. 80th pitch of the day from Glasnow is outside, 1-1. The 1-1, hammered foul by Gio, 1-2. The 1-2, swing and a miss on a high fastball. That'll do it here in the 7th. We go top 8. Yankees still down 1-0. As in comes Alec Mills, making his Yankee debut. Best known probably for throwing a no-hitter with the Cubs during the shortened season last year. This is his first big league action of the year. He was in AAA for the Cubbies when we traded for him. See if he can still hold it here at 1-0 and see if the Yankee bats can wake up. See if I can wake up. This is my first time using him. Want to try and get in these warm-up pitches. Debbie Grullon, 1 for 2 with a single. Takes a strike, 0-1. Also, the only run scored tonight on a sac fly. Again, unearned run because of the error by Didi Gregorius. As he smacks this to straightaway center field, Dominguez will make the shoestring catch for the first out of the inning. Oh, that's what speed will do. So look at Montgomery's line, 6 Ks, 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 unearned run right now, the difference in the game. Tsutsugo 1 for 2 with a single, takes one outside, 1-0. Like that. Logan, my timing is just off, dude. You're right, Darkstroke. Hicks would not have gotten that. As this curveball's fouled off 2-1. Ooh, that's like an Ephus pitch. He only throws 69. I like it. As now a slider misses inside, 3-1. Joey Wendell on deck. 3-1 is spoiled at the plate, 3-2. It'll be a 3-2 from Mills. Knocked on the right field line, foul. We'll do it again. The 3-2 pitch. Waste inside, but swung on and missed there. Real Muto will throw to first to get the out and complete the play. 2 away. Nasty curveball from Mills. He might have fun with this guy. First pitch to Joey Wendell. Smacked deep to right, but that is going to cut foul. 0-1. Now swing and a miss and a changeup, 0-2. I think he's a 72 right now, Logan. The 0-2 to Wendell. This one hit to the right side and through for a base hit. So Wendell stays back on the Ephus pitch, knocks it through the opposite field, the left side for a 2-out single. And that brings up Manuel Margot. Margot 1 for 3 with a single. There goes Wendell. The throw down, and Wendell will be erased on a perfect throw by Real Muto. And we go bottom 8, no score. Or excuse me, 1-0 Rays, no score for the Yankees. As Clint Frazier 1 for 1 with a double and a walk. And Glasnow still out there. See if Clint can't do it again. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Now 2 for 11 in his career against Glasnow. The 0-1 chases a curveball, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 pitch. Outside, 1-2 as Frazier lays off. Nick Anderson and Chaz Rowe warming for the Rays. Rowe if needed here in the 8th. Anderson, of course, for the 9th. As that misses high to Clint, 2-2. No, Logan, I don't ever try to guess pitch because I would never guess right. The 2-2, way outside, 3-2. Dominguez on deck. So after an 0-2 hole, Frazier's battled back. Would love another walk. And that's what he gets, ball 4. So the tying run is on. And that's going to do it for Glasnow. To the pen they go. And actually, somebody wasn't even warning up. Diego Castillo making his 7th appearance of the year. 1 for 1 in save opportunities. 7 innings pitched with 2.45 ERA. Castillo throws hard. Slider, sinker, fastball. Another hard thrower here. They're playing against the bunt. Dominguez, oof, out in front of that sinker, 0-1. He was ready for it. Just missed it, though. Just swung underneath it. The 0-1 is low, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 to Dominguez. Hammers a slider foul, 1-2. The infielders are back up a bit now. Unlikely he's bunting in this scenario. That was a good pitch to hit, but just out in front of it. The 1-2 just spoils that slider as he buried it back foot, 1-2. Dominguez just got a piece. Clint Frazier off first. Dominguez at the plate. Yankees down 1-0. Oh, and he gets plunked for the second time today. What is with these guys hitting the rookie Dominguez? And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu, who actually, watch this, he's been struggling. LeMahieu is going to be pinch hit for by Tyler Wade. Why? Because Wade's a better bunter. Not on that pitch. Come on, Wade. Wade drops it down. They're going to go to second for 1. On the first, it's not in. No, see, they will hold it. They'll get the middle runner, though, that keeps the double play in order. So runners at the corners. 1 out for Aaron Judge. Anything but a ground ball likely ties the game. The first pitch from Castillo. Judge chases a low slider, 0-1. Judge hitting terribly with runners in scoring position this year. Checks his swing, but another low slider, 0-2. Come on, give me something to hit. Slider misses outside, Judge lays off, 1-2. Well, it's too late now, Logan. You're right. Maybe I should have tried to bunt with Judge. Nobody would have saw that coming. Swing and a miss, 4 straight sliders. Strike 3, Judge down swinging, and now it's up to Didi Gregorius. Runners at the corners, 2 away here in the 8th. Didi chases a high slider, 0-1. Come on, give me something to hit. The 0-1's inside, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 to Didi. Fouls off an inside fastball, 1-2. So the Yankees, after getting runners at the corners with 1 away, just like the real-life Yankees, might get nothing. The 1-2 is high, 2-2. I'm almost tempted to try and do a double steal. The 2-2. Popped him up to straightaway center. And Rosarena there makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 walks, a bunt, and then strikeout. We go top 9. Yankees still down 1-0 as Tyler Wade takes over at second base. Manuel Margot, 1 for 3 today with a single. Was up at the plate when Wendell got thrown out at second. This one chopped to short. Didi there fires the first in time, 1 away. Yeah, we didn't strike out Dark Stroke, but just like the real-life Yankees, didn't get the job done. And right now, Austin Meadows' sac fly is the difference in the game. Yankees on the verge of being shut out for the first time all year. That one misses outside, 1-1. There's a strike at the knees, 1-2. Aaron Judge, I almost pinch hit for him just because he's really struggling against righty pitching this year. As that's in the dirt, 2-2 in the game. Anyway. Oh, and Mills ends up plunking Meadows. Retaliation, or he just let one get away? I think one just got away from him there. You know, 1-0 game, you're not trying to plunk anybody. As there's a strike, 0-1. Don Mattingly, Logan. Donnie Baseball. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-2. Now fouls off a curveball, still 0-2. Now a slider chopped to second. Wade will go to first and not get anybody. He thought about going to second, and then he pulled it back because the runner was moving, so it's going to go as an infield single. And that Yankee defense now really costing them today, as there's a strike to Adames, 0-1. This fouled back out of play, 0-2. Curveball low, 1-2. Adames lays off. That was a good pitch in my opinion. Now a slider again. Adames laying off. This swung on and missed. Strike 3, 2 away here in the ninth. Second K for Mills, and that brings up Michael Brosseau. How is this guy my long reliever and he's already tired? He's got like an 80 stamina. As that misses high and inside, 1-0. Brosseau hitting only a $140 with runners in scoring position. Swings and misses there, 1-1. Almost as bad as Aaron Judge. As that misses outside, 2-1. Now this one chopped away. That was a tailor-made ground double play ball, but he doesn't need it. He just goes to first for the final out of the inning. So despite a couple of hits, nothing else from Mills, and in comes Nick Anderson. He saved yesterday's game, and now he's looking for his second save of the series, an ERA under 1. He will face Luke Voigt. Fastball, curveball, sinker pitcher.
The first baseman.
First pitch to Voigt is high, 1-0. If Voigt gets on, the Yankees don't have any pinch runners since they put in Wade for LeMahieu, and Dominguez is usually their... Well, I could put in Hicks, I suppose. As that hits the inside black, 1-1. I'm not trading for Michael Brantley, as that's inside the Voigt, 2-1. Nothing but fastballs to the Voigt so far. Oh, just missed one there. 2-2. That was the pitch. Blew it by him. Actually, that one was a sinker, but still. The 2-2. Chased and missed. Strike 3. 1 away. As it looks like Glasnow, 7 innings pitched, 2 walks, 9 Ks, 4 hits. Looks like he's going to get himself a win here at Yankee Stadium as the Yankees continue to free fall. Real Muto, 2 for 3, takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Real Muto. Swing and a miss on a fastball there, 0-2. Like I said, it feels like the AI rubber banded a bit after me going 44-6. The 0-2 checks his swing, but he goes around, says the umpire, to throw to first in time, 2 away. And now that'll bring up Adam Frazier. Last hope for the Yankees. 0 for 3. Hammers one to right. If it's fair, it's gone. It is just foul. That's the second time today that Frazier just hooked one. The 0-1 chases a curveball. Now we're going to strike out. That was the pitch. Just a hair early. The computer took something off of it. He's been throwing 96. That one he threw 94. Swing and a miss on a curve. Strike 3. The Rays shut out the Yankees 1-0. Glasnow to win. Montgomery the hard luck loser. Anderson the save. As the offense disappears. Yeah, aside from this game, look at this. 3 in a row. We lost 2-1, 6-5, blown by the bullpen in 10 innings. 5-4, blown by the bullpen in the 10th inning. And then 1-0. Very hard loss there for Montgomery. Glasnow's ERA drops to 3.48. Now Yankees are hoping for a split. Oh, we don't have valid lineups in Double-A? Oh, no pitcher. Oh, probably because whoever was due up, there we go. All right. So the Yankees continued their free fall. Oh, now we got an injury in AAA. Yeah, Logan, I was thinking about that. Trading for a left fielder. Yeah, I mean, he had, yeah, I mean, I traded for Mark Canha, and then Canha did nothing either. I traded Brett Gardner for him. What was I going to do? Right, lineups. I got to fix lineups after that injury. So the Yankees have dropped 5 in a row. See, I don't want a guy with a glitchy swing. I definitely don't want Michael Brantley. I want speed. If I'm going to get anybody, I want speed. And Brantley's not fast anymore. If he ever was. Archer versus Cole. So let's see if Gerrit Cole, after a hard luck loss in Detroit, can get the job done. Gonna have some guys get some days off. Tyler Wade will start at short today. Mike Ford will start at first. So let's see, what do we got here? Real Muto's gonna get a day off. It's gonna be Chirinos. So LeMahieu, Judge. Actually, we're gonna put Clinton left. Actually, Adam with Frazier. I don't want to take the lefty out of the lineup against the righty. Let's see. Because where's... Yeah, Dominguez needs the day off. Yeah, maybe Castellanos, Logan, or Buxton. That's not a bad call, actually. I'll think about it after this game. That's actually not a bad call to get somebody like Buxton. Because, yeah, Clint has not been doing the job since April, basically. We'll see what happens here. He's kind of been getting better, but let's see. All right, we're not going to have Wade hitting cleanup. That's for sure. Or third. All right, yeah. So we're going to have LeMahieu, Hicks, Judge, Ford, Chirinos, Urshela, Frazier, Wade. That's what we'll do. So, some other guys get the day off. That's going to be the lineup for the day. Against Chris Archer, 3-5, a 5.86 ERA. Against Gerrit Cole, 7-2, a 2.16 ERA, about a 10-1 strikeout to walk ratio for Cole. As we get ready to get underway here, Cole making his 12th start of the year. Yankees lost 5 in a row. Every game started, the whole rotation run, everybody got a loss. Some worse than others. Cole's ERA at 2.16 in 75 innings. Wendell leading things off, hitting 3.06.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
That misses high, 1-0. Yankees still 44-11. As this one's popped up to left. Clint Frazier there. Backing up a couple steps. Makes the catch, the first out of the inning. You look at the Rays starting lineup. Wendell's followed by Tsutsigo at DH. Austin Meadows in right. Brandon Lau at second. Randy Arozarena in center. Willie Adames at short. G-Man Choi back at first. Michael Brosseau at third. And Kyle Higashioka behind the plate. Tsutsigo hitting 296. Had himself another hit in yesterday's game. Been hitting Yankee pitching pretty well this series. Takes one just outside. 1-0. Now fouls off an outside changeup, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 from Cole here in the top of the first. Ooh, umpire doesn't give him the call, 2-1. Looked like it hit the corner to me, but he doesn't get the call. And now a curveball sails outside, 3-1. Meadows on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled back and out of play. We'll do it now again, 3-2. But this time, the count is 3-2. Fastball, fouled off again. Sasuga with that compact swing. Just making contact as he chokes up on the bat a little. The 3-2, hit to the left side. Gio there, backhands, fires the first in time, 2 away. Now bring up Austin Meadows. 6 homers, 20 RBIs, having himself a nice series here against the Yankees, but still only hitting a .182. Had the only RBI in yesterday's game on a sac fly. Takes a strike, 0-1. 1 for 12 in his career against Cole. That sails outside, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, hammered to the left side because of the shifter. Stella, the only guy there, gets there, fires the first in time, and an easy 1-2-3 inning for Cole. We go bottom 1, no score. As Chris Archer makes his 11th start of the year, a 3-5 record, a 5.86 ERA, about a 5-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. DJ LeMahieu hitting .301, had the hat trick yesterday, 3 strikeouts. 12 homers though, 30 RBIs on the year. See if he can't get right here against Archer. The first pitch is inside, 1-0, a slider that did not slide. DJ frozen at that 97 career home run mark. Archer throws a fastball, a slider, and a changeup today. The ball's carrying to left. See if that helps the Yankees as LeMahieu chases a changeup, 1-1. Usually the Yankees struggle to score when the ball is carrying in, or the wind is blowing in, as that sails outside, 2-1. Just something I've noticed with the computer lately. The 2-1 to DJ. Fouled back and out of play, 2-2. It'll be a 2-2 to LeMahieu. Smack towards right center field, fairly deep, but Meadows is there, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Look at the Yankees starting lineup. Aaron Hicks in the 2-hole today, followed by Aaron Judge, Mike Ford at first. Robinson Chirinos catching, Gio Urshela at third, Adam Frazier is your DH, Clint Frazier in left, and Tyler Wade is playing short. Hicks hitting .345, had the day off yesterday. Smacks this one to right center field. Goodbye, baseball! Just like that, into the Yankee bullpen, and Hicks gets his 18th of the year, and just like that, the Yankees go up 1-0. They couldn't get a single run yesterday, but Hicks wasn't in the lineup, and you wonder if some of the guys who needed the day off, if the whole game would have been different. But Hicks in the 2-hole, he's been hitting well in the 2-hole. I might change the lineup up permanently and put Hicks there instead of cleanup. Hicks gets a hold of one, hits it into the bullpen, 421 feet, and the Yankees are on the board, 1-0. Holy cow, what a shot by Aaron Hicks. As now Aaron Judge at the plate swings through a slider, 0-1. He has been struggling lately. Down to .288 with the batting average, 13 homers, 25 RBIs. Takes one outside now, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 to Judge. High, 2-1. The 2-1 from Archer. Rolled over to the left side, out in front of that changeup. Adama's there, deep in the hole, long throw, got him, 2 away. That brings up Mike Ford now, hitting .302 with 4 homers, 10 RBIs. Been hitting very well in relief of Luke Voigt as the backup first baseman. Hammers this one up the middle, but right at Adames. Played perfectly because of the shift. He hit it well, but right at him. But speaking of hitting it well, Aaron Hicks gets the Yankees on the board. At the end of 1 full inning of play here in the Bronx, it's 1-0 New York. As Brandon Lau will lead things off now, hitting .264. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Lau 1 for 9 in his career against Cole with 3 Ks. As he fouls off a changeup here now, 0-2. Now that knuckle curve just misses low, 1-2. I was trying to hold that in. That sails inside 2-2 on Lau. Let's try it again for better or worse. Nope, missed with that slider too. 3-2. Count now full. Arozarena on deck. Fouls another one off, does Lau. Still 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball by him. Strike 3. 1 away. And that'll bring up Arozarena after Cole's first K of the day. 214, 7 homers, 23 RBIs. Of course, was the ALCS MVP last year against the Astros. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1, hammered foul, 0-2. He misses that changeup. The 0-2. Just got a piece of that curveball by Cole. Good pitch. Still 0-2. Oh, that was a good slider. Arozarena would not chase and expand the zone. That was just outside. Lays off that one. That was a worse one. 2-2. The 2-2 to Arozarena. Swing and a miss. Blew him away with that fastball again. 2 away here. Good pitch from Cole, and that brings Willie Adames. 230 average, 5 homers, 25 RBIs. As he takes a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Adames 4 for 21 in his career against Cole. That's actually decent numbers, considering his dominance the last couple years. Swing and a miss there, 0-2 now on a changeup. So Cole working ahead again of another hitter. Curveball knocked to the right side. Ford there will flip the Cole covering, and that will retire the side. We go bottom 2. Still 1-0 Yankees. Robinson Chirinos now will lead things off, hitting .364 with 2 home runs, 2 solo home runs since getting called up from AAA to be the backup catcher. Fouls off a low slider there, 0-1. 2 homers, 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored on the year. The 0-1 is high, 1-1, as he lays off the fastball there. It would be something if the Yankee offense got healthy against Chris Archer after 5 mediocre games. Or inconsistent, I should say. The offense has been up and down. The pitching's been up and down. It'll be a 1-2 now from Archer. Fouled off there by Chirinos, staying alive. Good job there getting a piece of that low slider. It'll be another 1-2. Low and inside, 2-2. Chirinos working the count. Ooh, just misses another slider. Strike 3, 1 away. First K for Archer, and that'll bring up Gio Urshela. 333 average, 12 homers, 29 RBIs. He's been struggling lately as well. First pitch from Archer is just missed and hammered foul, 0-1. Gio just a little out in front of that 2-seamer. Archer took a little something off, and now Gio misses the slider, 0-2. Says good timing, but no contact. The 0-2 now to Gio. Smacked foul as he just gets a piece of that. Still 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 to Gio. Swing and a miss on a low slider. Strike 3. 2 away.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
As that brings up Adam Frazier. Hitting .278, 6 homers, 21 RBIs. Gave a couple of balls a ride yesterday, but they both sailed foul. Was the only Yankee really... A couple of Yankees had good hits off of Glass now, but nobody as good as Frazier, and got nothing to show for it. As he takes one outside now, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 to Adam Frazier. Swings and misses on the low fastball, 1-2. Like the low pitch with Frazier. The 1-2. Inside out and towards left center field. Coming on, making the catch is Wendell for the final out of the inning. We go top 3. Still 1-0 New York here in the Bronx. As G-Man Choi steps up to the plate, hitting .264. Takes a strike at the belt. 0-1. Choi Actually hits Cole very well. 8 for 15 with 3 home runs. That sails outside. Check the swing. Did not go, says the umpire. Chat's gone quiet. That misses low. 2-1. Is this thing on? Yeah, I can see the levels. That's low and inside. 3-1. Rousseau on deck. The 3-1 to Choi. There's a strike at the knees. 3-2. The 3-2. Chopped to first. Ford is there. Will take it himself. 1 away. Got Choi out in front there. That changeup. That brings up Rousseau. 229. Average. 4 home runs. 17 RBIs. First pitch from Cole. There's a strike in the inside part of the plate. 0-1. The 0-1 popped up to right field. Judge is there. Will settle under it and make the catch for the second out of the inning. That brings up Kyle Higashioka, the 9 place hitter. As he pops one foul and out of play. 0-1. Now swinging a miss on a changeup, 0-2. The 0-2 from Cole. Checks his swing, does Higgy on a curve, 1-2. Now expands the strike zone, goes fishing on a slider. Strike 3, third K for Cole. We go bottom 3, 1-0 New York. As that brings up Clint Frazier. Actually hits righties better than lefties. Has not shown a lot of power all year, though, surprisingly. Hasn't hit a homer since April. 3 homers, 17 RBIs, 268 overall. Went 1 for 1 with a double and 2 walks in yesterday's game. First pitch from Archer. Hammered towards left center field and fairly deep. This one's got a chance! It's gone! Goodbye, baseball! And for the first time since late April, Red Thunder strikes again! His 4th of the year, his 18th RBI, and the Yankees are up 2-0. He got that one up into the jet stream, and then it hit into the Rays bullpen. Clint Frazier might finally be starting to wake up, and if that happens, look out, folks. 431 feet to left center, and the Yankees are up 2-0. Tyler Wade now up at the plate. Swings through a fastball, 0-1. Just a hair late on that one. Maybe not, Dark Stroke. Maybe not, as that's fouled back out of play, 0-2. That's it. You just got to start talking about trades, and maybe he'll wake up a little bit. But he's been hitting better. I've been hitting better with him. Just took like a while. So it'll be a 1-2 now to Tyler Wade. Smacked foul, staying alive as he gets a piece of that slider. Well, and that's the thing, too. If you're the Yankees in this offense, you want to start getting insurance runs quickly. Give Cole some cushion. Make him feel good. There's already more runs than you scored yesterday and in Cole's last start. The 2-2 fouled off at the plate, still 2-2. Wade, 1 homer, 5 RBIs, hitting 246. Swing and a miss on a fastball there. Strike 3, 1 away. Third K for Archer, and that brings up DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 8 this series. Flew out to fairly deep right in his first at-bat. The 0-1 from Archer. Back up the middle and through for a base hit. So LeMahieu, as he got down to 300, that'll get the average back up a few points. Gets himself a 1-out single up the middle. And that'll bring up Aaron Hicks, who had the first Yankee home run, made it 1-0 in the first. Would love to do it again here, the man on, if he could. He fouls this one off and out of play, 0-1. Big home run there for Clint Frazier. He's hit well against Tampa Bay, but that's about it. At least he's only won the last few games. 0-2 now to Hicks as he fouls another one back and out of play. LeMahieu off first. Not good speed. Not anymore. The 0-2, smack to left. That's going to be a base hit. LeMahieu will go to second. So Hicks 2 for 2 now with a homer and a single. And here comes the pitching coach to settle down Archer against Aaron Judge, who has been ice cold lately. Average down to 287. First pitch from Archer just misses a fastball. 0-1, just a hair late on it. Well, dark stroke, maybe that's you need somebody like that to get healthy against. The 0-1. Swing and a miss again by Judge. 0-2. Again, late on fastballs. This will be the 40th pitch of the day from Archer. Anything but a double play. No double play. Double play. No whammy. No whammy. No whammy. No whammy. Outside. 1-2. Judge lays off the slider. Yeah, dark stroke. We'll see. Appreciate the backhanded comment there. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away. Yeah, I'll try dark stroke.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Mike Ford now up the plate, got robbed of a base hit in his first at-bat. 2 on with 2 outs. Ford chases a changeup 0-1. What's up, Stone? How's it going? .295 average overall for Ford. 4 homers, 10 RBIs. Yankees trying to end the 5-game losing streak. Next pitch, 1-1 as that misses low. Runners on first and second. 2 outs, bottom third. Yankees up 2-0. Looking for more, threatening for more. The 1-1 from Archer is outside, 2-1. We're winning this one, Stone. We dropped the first game 1-0. The 2-1 to Ford is outside, 3-1. Robinson Chirinos on deck. It'll be a 3-1 to Mike Ford. Oh, just missed that fastball there. 3-2. Just a bit out in front as Archer took something off. This will allow to release the runners with 2 outs. There they go. This one low and inside, ball 4. That'll load the bases. Yeah, I know, dark stroke. I know that was. I don't need the commentary. That commentary. I got a commentary from the peanut gallery. Oh, goodness. Bases loaded now here in the bottom of the third. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-1. Yeah, it was close, dark stroke. It was close. The 0-1. This one rolled over to the left side. This should get the Rays out of it as Chirinos is slower than molasses dripping down the side of a barn. That is the third out as Adames easily throws him out. But the Yankees get another run. Clint Frazier gets a hold of one. At the end of 3 full, it's 2-0 New York. Joey Wendell now up the plate. Yeah, Chirinos is very slow. That's one of those things where you wish it was Real Muto. He might have beat that out. As first pitch swinging, Wendell pops it up to center. Hicks is there. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Brings up Tsutsugo. He grounded out in his first at-bat. Fouls one back and out of play. 0-1. Yeah, he needed the day off, man. He needed the day off. It happens. That's why you have backup catchers. Swing and a miss. 0-2. This one's fouled off of the plate, still 0-2. That misses inside, 1-2, Tsutsugo lays off. And that's the thing is that like this is the middle of a long stretch, just like in real life for the Yankees, no days off. That misses high, 2-2. Cole doesn't get the call, not happy about it. 2-2 fouled off again. Tsutsugo making him work here in the 4th. Been pesky the whole series. As this one's popped up to right. Judge barely has to move. Now takes a couple steps back and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Brings up Austin Meadows now. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out as well in his first at-bat. Fouls this back and out of play. 0-1. Now this one rolled over to the right side. Foul, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 from Cole. This one up the middle. Because of the shift, it's actually going to be Wade behind second. Throws the first to get him. And we go bottom 4. Yankees still up 2-0. Gio Urshela, 0 for 1 now, will lead things off here in the bottom of the 4th against Archer. So Yankees left the bases loaded in the 3rd. As Gio swings through a slider, 0-1. In my game styles? Maybe. In real life? No, as this is pop foul 0-2. Yeah, Darkstroke, we've talked about it a lot, man. The shift is not good for baseball. Deadening the ball is not good for baseball. The 0-2, that's in the dirt. Gio lays off. 1-2. The 1-2 to Gio. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Good slider there from Archer. 1 away here in the 4th. 5th K for Archer. Now bring up Adam Frazier, who's 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The designated hitter, Adam Frazier.
Frazier swing and a miss on a fastball there. 0-1. Me an 0-1 to Frazier. Popped up to left center, fairly deep. Ball is carrying, still carrying, still carrying. It's gone! Goodbye, baseball! The law firm of Frazier and Frazier have both gone deep this game. His 7th of the year. And just like that, the Yankees are up 3-0. Adam Frazier. Frazier goes down. Downtown, that is. An Oppo Taco. Again, the ball is really carrying the left today. It got up into the jet stream, and it just kept going and just clears the fence about 5 rows back. 3-0 Yankees as we get ourselves a posture check from Liddy. As Adam Frazier now has another base hit. Excuse me, Clint Frazier. My apologies. Clint Frazier, Red Thunder with a single here in the 4th. There you go, Darkstroke. Can the law firm of Frazier and Frazier start to wake up here for the Yankees? That'd be a big deal if they did. Tyler Wade 0 for 1. Tries to check his swing on an inside slider, but goes around. 0-1. Not a good swing from Wade. And now Wade tries to drop a bunt. It's an okay bunt. They'll get the out at first. Moving to second is Clint Frazier. Tyler trying to bunt his way on there. Hit it a little too hard. So 2 away, man on second for DJ LeMahieu, who's 1 for 2. I mean, obviously that's the thing, right? You had a guy on, you're up by 3, using your speed. Wade's actually very good for bunting for base hits. Swing and a miss there by LeMahieu, 0-1. Stay out of the double play. Which I'm always paranoid of in the game. Just like in real life, the Yankees hit into a lot of double plays. As that sails outside on LeMahieu, 1-1. And now Clint Frazier can advance and score in a single. It'll be a 1-1 to DJ. Swing and a miss on a slider again, 1-2. Easily Archer's best pitch of the day has been that slider. It'll be a 1-2 to DJ. Outside, 2-2 as he lays off the fastball. A lot easier to recognize. The 2-2. Smack to the right side and through for a base hit. They're going to wave Clint Frazier home. Here's the throw. Oh, and he is out by a mile. A beautiful strike from Meadows. It was going to require a perfect throw, and that's what the Rays got. So we go top 5. Yankees up 3-0 after the Adam Frazier home run. Leading things off here in the top of the 5th, Brandon Lau. Lau 0 for 1. Takes a strike. Almost right down Broadway. 0-1. Might have been his best pitch to hit all night. The 0-1 outside. 1-1. Yeah, no, exactly, Darkstroke. I mean, Clint's got good speed. I just hit it too hard. Or LeMahieu hit it too hard, and Meadows has a good arm. I shouldn't have sent him, but you take the chance. I mean, that was the whole point of bunting him over, too, is to try and get that run in on a single. Just happened to be a single to right. That's up the middle. He scores, I think. As this is fouled off at the plate. Now 3-2 to Lau. He's battled back in this at-bat. And Brandon Lau skies one to deep right. This should be playable, though. Judge, a step in front of the track, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Just missed it, did Lau. As that brings up a Rosarena now with a man out here in the 5th. That one sails inside, 1-0. The 1-0 to a Rosarena. Strike at the knees, 1-1. Borderline pitch, got the call. Now swing and a miss on a curve, 1-2. Cole up to 60 pitches here in the 5th inning. Slider pulled to the left side. Wade is there, will field, fire to first in time, 2 away. And that brings up Willie Adames, who's 0 for 1 with a ground out. Hammers this to left fairly deep. Clint Frazier going back will make the catch in deep left field for an easy 1-2-3 inning for Cole. We go bottom 5. Yankees still up 3-0 on the backs of 3 solo home runs. As Aaron Hicks 2 for 2 with a single and a home run now, leading things off here in the 5th, takes one inside, 1-0. Archer up to 64 pitches, not pitching terribly. As Hicks just fouls that off, 1-1, just missed it. Tried to go opposite field, trying to take advantage of the shift, which I do like to do when I can. The 1-1. Popped up to left, fairly deep, long run. This is going to dunk in for a base hit. Aaron Hicks will have a shift double because they were playing him to pull. He went opposite field, what should have been an easy fly ball. Instead, Hicks gets his 18th double of the year to tie Didi for the team lead. And now with Judge at the plate, Yankees can get a run with an out, couple outs. But the strikeout king, oh, never mind. Oh, it's off of Archer. Oh, Aaron Judge is struggling. That one's going to be thrown low. That should be a base hit. I was going to say, even though he's struggling, even when he's struggling, that's how you know he's struggling. That should have been a base hit up the middle and an RBI for Judge. Instead, it kicks off of Archer, stays on the infield, puts runners at the corners, and you know what? They're not going to risk it. Archer's out. Brendan McKay is in. 30th appearance of the year, a 3-1 record, a 8 ERA, as Mike Ford is up at the plate. That does count as a hit, though, so Judge gets off the schneid with a hard hit infield single. As Ford takes one low, 1-0. Ford 0 for 1 with a walk. Yeah, Judge in the game, Judge is struggling, dark stroke. As Ford fouls off that changeup, 1-1. Well, again, Yankees can get a run with an out. Tampa Bay will take the double play, though, if it gets given to them, and give up the run. 2-1 as Ford lays off of that one. That one misses outside, 3-1. No, exactly. Well, dark stroke, exactly. I would have sent the runner home if that got by Archer. I think Hicks would have scored on that one easily as Ford fouls off a fastball, 3-2. It'll be a 3-2 to Ford. Popped up to fairly deep left center field. Going back and making the catch is Wendell. Hicks will tag. He will come home and he will score. It's 4-0 New York as Mike Ford gets the job done, his 11th RBI of the year.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson.
And it's 4-0 Yankees now with a man on and a man out for Robinson Chirinos, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. First pitch to Robinson. Inside outed to right, fairly deep but playable. Meadows makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Jammed him. Good pitch there by McKay. That run also is charged to Archer, by the way. Gio Urshela now 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Trying to get back on track. Did not do well against Archer in that slider. First pitch from McKay, fouled back out of play, 0-1. Judge off of first. 2 outs. Yankees up by 4. A run already in this inning. As Gio fouls that off. 0-2. The 0-2 to Gio. High. 1-2. He just lays off that fastball. The 1-2. Inside out to right. That's a base hit. Judge will go to second. Meadows gets it in quickly. So the inning continues for Adam Frazier, who homered in his last at-bat, his 7th of the year. Takes one low, 1-0. Now hitting 280, 7 homers, 22 RBIs. Thank you, Darkstroke. A Jeter-esquian hit that was. Frazier fouls off a fastball now, 1-1. Just a hair late on it. What's up, Vince? How's it going, buddy? As this one's fouled back and out of play, 1-2. Thanks for the follow yesterday, by the way. It'll be a 1-2. Sails outside on McKay, 2-2. 4-0 Yankees, bottom 5, runners at first and second. Hanging in there, man, as Adam Frazier is thinking of hanging in there. Fouls another one off, still 2-2. Trying to end the 5-game losing streak. This one smacked to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. This time they are going to hold the runner. This time it's smart as another good throw comes in from the Rays outfield. So another base hit for Adam Frazier, and now bases loaded for Clint Frazier, who's 2 for 2 tonight with a solo home run and a single. Ooh, swing and a miss on an inside fastball that just kept coming in on him, kept on coming in. He likes that pitch low and in with his swing. Now misses a fastball, 0-2. Clint, one of the better Yankees with runners in scoring position. Big opportunity for him here for some RBIs. It'll be an 0-2. Popped him up to right, fairly deep but playable. Again, just late on that fastball as McKay dialed it up to 97. And we go top 6. Yankees up 4-0. They do get a run that inning, but that's it. Second time today we've left the bases loaded. As G-Man Choi 0 for 1. He grounded out in his last at-bat. Fouls one back and out of play. 0-1. Choi now 8 for 16 in his career against Cole. As this is rolled over in front of the pitcher, Cole will settle, fire to first, in time, 1 away. Cole fielding his position a little. Michael Brosseau now up. He's 0 for 1. Hit a deep fly ball to right his last at-bat. Takes a strike at the belt. 0-1. Cole at 65 pitches. This is fouled off to the right side. 0-2. Yeah, Vince, this will be the last game for today, buddy, as that's low and outside, 1-2. Now Brosseau gets a piece of that low slider, still 1-2. Now a high slider popped up to right again. Judge is there. Darkstroke, I have to go to work, dude. I have to go to work after this. That brings up Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. That's the thing. Morning streams, everybody talks about they like the morning streams. They prefer the morning streams. Morning streams can't be much more than 2 hours long. That's it. I would play a third game. I would. But I can't because I have to go to work. That's one and missed 0-2. The 0-2 to Higgy in the dirt, 1-2. Blocked nicely there by Chirinos. Now a high slider misses outside, 2-2 still. Now this one hit to LeMahieu at second. Fires the first in time. And Gerrit Cole is pitching a gem. Tomorrow's the morning, Darkstroke. We're doing the morning again tomorrow. And I'll look at my numbers over the course of the week and see what we should do going forward. So Wade versus McKay now. Wade 0 for 2 today. Getting the start for Didi Gregorius. It'll be an 0-1 to Wade. That's a good strike there with the curveball, 0-2. Yeah, look at the stats. I look at the numbers. I can see in the back end how many viewers I had, what the average was, how long people stayed, stuff like that. That misses inside 1 and 2, and I'll compare it from what I normally have. It'll be a 1-2 to Tyler Wade. Chases one out of the zone, strike 3. Higashioka will throw it on the first to complete the play, 1 away. So, Vince, we're not doing baseball on Friday. We're doing a thing called New Game Friday. It's something I do. I'm playing a game called Biomutant. Sometimes I do that on Fridays, so no baseball on this Friday. But yeah, keep track of the schedule. As LeMahieu 2 for 3 with a couple of singles, takes swings and misses at 1 high, 0 and 1. The 0-1 to DJ is low and in the dirt, 1 and 1. It'll be a 1-1 now to LeMahieu. Swing and a miss on a fastball there, 1 and 2. Trouble catching up to it. Just a little late. The 1-2. Smack to the left side, knocked down by Brosseau. He'll recover, throw to first, and get the slow LeMahieu by a stride, 2 away. Resident Evil Village is game of the year so far, Dark Stroke, as we go back to the first inning. Aaron Hicks got the hitting started. The scoring started with a home run into the Yankee bullpen. Turns around now to the right side of the plate. He's 3 for 3. He's a triple away from the cycle, by the way, as he hammers this one to center field, but right at Arozarena for the final out of the 6th. We're going top 7, 4-0 Yankees. As Joey Wendell 0 for 2 with a pair of flyouts now steps up to the plate. Wendell grounds it over to LeMahieu. He'll fire to first, 1 away here in the 7th. Thank you, Vince. You too, buddy. I did like Outriders. Right now, Outriders is game number 2, Darkstroke. As Setsugo 0 for 2. Honestly, the server issues hurt Outriders. If it wasn't for those issues, but the game overall was still very fun. Is that? Ooh. Cole does not get the call at the knees. 1 and 1. As now a curveball misses outside, 2 and 1. The 2-1 is high, 3 and 1. Austin Meadows on deck. There's one right down Broadway, 3 and 2. The 3-2 to Setsugo. This one hammered to center, fairly deep. Hicks goes back, makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Cole went right after him, and the reason why, well, folks, there's something special going on here in the Bronx through 6 2/3. Cole did not want to walk him, so he came right at him, especially with a 4-0 lead. You could afford to do that as this is chopped to third. Gio there fires the first in time. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7 here in the Bronx. Yankees up 4-0, and the Rays zeros across the board. Aaron Judge 1 for 3 with a single now leads things off here in the bottom of the 7th. They play Judge to pull to the left side. Judge goes opposite field, hammers it down the right field line, but it's just going to slice foul. Just a hair late on that one. The 0-1 now to Judge. Inside out it again because they play in the shift. This is going to dunk in for a base hit. It's going to be a shift double as it gets to the wall, and it's misplayed by Meadows. Judge is digging for third. He is in there with a triple. Aaron Judge, first triple of the year on the misplay by Meadows, and that brings up Mike Ford now. Another chance for an RBI with an out. Chases a curveball, 0-1. Ford has walked and hit a sac fly tonight for an RBI. The 0-1. Ford chases a cutter, 0-2. Now the 0-2 high and away, 1-2 as Ford lays off, won't chase three in a row. The 1-2. This one rolled over the right side. This will be an RBI ground out. Judge will score easily. Ford is out at first. It's 5-0 Yankees. Second RBI of the day for Mike Ford, as that brings up Robinson Chirinos He's 0 for 3.
Chirinos.
First pitch from McKay to Chirinos. Fouled back out of play, 0-1. So McKay doing good job in relief of Archer. It's his first run given up here, and I think his third inning of work. As Chirinos checks his swing on the outside curveball, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1. High to Chirinos, 2-1. The 2-1 from McKay. Ooh, called low, 3-1. That could have been a strike, but Chirinos gets the call. The 3-1. Fouled back out of play, 3-2 now. Late on that fastball. Gio Urshela on deck. The 3-2 pitch is low and outside, ball 4. So Chirinos draws the walk. And that'll bring up Gio Urshela, who's 1 for 3 with a single in his last at-bat. Chirinos with no speed off of first. As Gio skies one to right and fairly deep. Meadows going back, still back. It's gone! Goodbye, baseball! An oppo bomb for Gio Urshela. A geothermal nuclear blast to right. Oh, doctor, a 2-run bomb for Gio. And the Yankees now have blown it open. It's 7-0. Oh, doctor, the offense has finally woken up again in a big way here in the Bronx as Gio, it's a wall scraper, but it counts all the same, goes 355 to right. That does it for McKay. In comes Michael Wacha, 1-2 out of the pen, a 3.3 ERA. He will face Adam Frazier, who's 2 for 3 with a single and a home run. And Adam Frazier skies one to right center field. This one's got a chance. It's off the top of the wall. Frazier will pull into second with a 1-out double. Just missing his second home run of the day. Instead, he gets his 8th double of the year. And that brings up Clint Frazier, who's 2 for 3 with a single and a home run himself. So he takes one outside, 1-0. Almost belly-to-belly dark stroke, almost. So the law firm of Frazier and Frazier thus far has 5 hits today. As Adam Frazier, this one to deep right. Meadows will make the catch on the run. Tagging is Adam. He will go to third. So he'll definitely score on a single. Let's see what Tyler Wade can do. He's 0 for 3 with a couple strikeouts. First pitch from Wacha is high, 1-0. Yeah, no, it looked belly to belly dark stroke, but I'm like, oh, I don't know if I got the height on that one. As Wade rolls this over to second, Lau is there. We'll throw him out. Ooh, low throw, but dug out nicely by Choi. But Gio Urshela, the Yankees score 3 in the inning. A triple by Judge, a ground out by Ford, a walk to Chirinos, and then a 2-run bomb to Gio. From Gio, excuse me, as Brandon Lau 0 for 2, now up at the dish. Takes a strike right down Broadway, 0-1, and there it is. You see the graphic. Cole has been perfect through 7 innings. 0-2. The 0-2 now to Lau. Fouled off to the left side, still 0-2. Inside with the slider, Lau backed off the plate. It'll be a 1-2 pitch. Fastball misses low and outside, 2-2. Now a fastball inside, 3-2. Another full count here against Tampa Bay Ray. A lot of full counts today. This one grounded back to Cole. He will field, fire to first. In time, 1 away. Got him with the changeup. And now that brings up Randy Arozarena. Cole already threw a perfect game this year against Baltimore. There's a strike at the belt, 0-1. The 0-1 to Arozarena. Hammered to the left side, coming on and making the catch is Clint Frazier for the second out of the inning. Arozarena hit a laser beam to left, but right at Frazier, who was able to come in and make the catch. That brings up Willie Adames now, who's 0 for 2, like all the other Rays. Swings and misses on the first pitch, fastball, 0-1. The 0-1, outside, 1-1. The 1-1, chop to the right side, LeMahieu there. Fields it on a short hop, throws the first in time. We go bottom 8. Gerrit Cole chasing history. Yankees up 7-0. DJ LeMahieu will lead things off here in the bottom of the 8th. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch from Waka is hammered to straightaway center field. Fairly deep. Arozarena back on the track. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Darkstroke, he's perfect through 8. We're perfect through 8 as Aaron Hicks looking one last chance for the cycle. A homer, a double, and a single. Hicks fouls this back out of play, 0-1. The 0-1 for Hicks, fouled back out of play, 0-2. The 0-2, hammered to right. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone. Hicks' second home run of the day. Goodbye, baseball. His 19th of the year. It's 8-0 Yankees. Holy cow, the Yankee offense has exploded in a huge way. I know, Darkstroke. I know it would be his second of the year. Nobody has ever thrown 2 perfect games in their career before, as Aaron Judge gets a hold of one, possibly. This one to deep right center, but Arozarena is there. He'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. And now that brings up Mike Ford, who's 0 for 2 with a walk, a sac fly, a couple RBIs. First pitch from Waka is fouled back out of play, 0-1. The 0-1 to Ford is hammered through the base for the left side for a base hit. So Ford beats the shift, gets his first hit of the day. The inning continues. That brings up Robinson Chirinos again, who's 0 for 3. With a walk. A walk and a run scored. Chases a cutter, 0-1. He walked in his last at-bat, came around to score on the Gio Urshela home run. The 0-1, swing and a miss, good curveball there from Waka, 0-2. The 0-2 now. Chases one in the dirt, strike 3. Higashioka gets an angle, throws the first to complete the play. We go top 9. Aaron Hicks gets a hold of one, gets another run for the Yankees. Yankees up 8-0. Leading things off, G-Man Choi, who usually hits Cole very well. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. Cole running on fumes, but you don't give up a chance at history, as that misses low, 1-1. The 1-1, there's a strike in the outside part of the plate, 1-2, good backdoor curveball. The 1-2 now to Choi. Oh, just got a piece of that inside slider. Still 1-2. Now fouls off a fastball. Choi spoiling a couple good pitches. Pitch number 100 for Cole is on its way. Changeup, hammered, fouled on the right field line. Having real problems putting away Choi here in the top of the 9th. As that curveball misses low, 2-2. As now this fastball rolled over the right side. LeMahieu is there. He will field, fire to first, get Choi by a stride because of the shift. 1 away. A rare 2-seamer from Cole, but it comes through when he needs it. Brosseau now 0 for 2. Takes one. Ooh, the umpire says it's high, 1-0. Like Cole needs to be squeezed in this situation. You'd figure he'd get that call, as this one's fouled off to the right side, 1-1. Now a good curveball for a strike, 1-2. The fans, indeed, Darkstroke up on their feet. Everyone can sense something special here. As a hanging slider ripped to right center field, and this one is going to get down and over the wall for a ground rule double. Cole ran out of gas. He hung a slider, wanted Brosseau to chase. And that'll do it. So the no-no goes by the wayside on a good double by Brosseau. You give him credit. He hit the hanging slider, the first hanger all day from Cole. Now you're just looking for the complete game shutout. As there's a strike to Higashioka. From the stretch for the first time today is Cole. As this slider is smacked to right, Judge is there, will make the catch. Brosseau will tag but stay put. And that brings up Joey Wendell, the only Ray to face Cole 4 times thus far. First pitch swinging, popped up on the infield. Ford is there, and Cole gets the complete game shutout to end the losing streak at 5 as the Yankee offense explodes in a big way. And Gerrit Cole was 1 hitter away from history. Well, 2 technically. But the Yankees 1-hit the Rays here in the Bronx to end the Schneid. Cole 8-2. Archer drops to 3-6. Hicks a pair of home runs. An overall great day for the Yankees as they finally get back in the win column. Surprisingly, Hicks is your player of the game. Really? Cole had a 1-hitter. 1-5, Dark Joke. 1-5 in the mornings. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Archer gives up 4 runs in 4 innings, 1 walk, 5 Ks, 9 hits. There it is. The W. Yankees improve to 45-11 tomorrow. They'll go to for the series split. And then welcome the Red Sox to town, and then thankfully a day off, and then we'll be close to caught up. Probably next week we'll probably catch up to real life again. But yeah, that'll do it. Cole didn't have a lot of strikeouts that game. I think he only had 4. But when you're pitching like that, you're pitching the contact. Yeah, he just. Oh, let's see what the Red Sox are offering us. Mike Ford for Matt Andriese? No. Screw you, Boston. Oh, here, we'll do the draft. We'll do the draft, and then we'll call it. What am I picking 21? Andrew, I don't have a pack to open, buddy. I'm not spending real-world money into this game. Let's see. Yeah, obviously all the good prospects are gone. What's this guy? Oh, you know, we're going to take this guy. So we'll do the draft real quick. So let's see. Well, they say we need a third baseman, so we'll take this kid. How many rounds is the draft? I forget. So let's see. I'm not gonna take another pitcher, not a starting pitcher at least. We do want to pick up a reliever. Who's this guy? Oh, this guy might be. Yeah, let's take this guy. All right, cool. Let's see what else we can get. Let's see. Let's take a quick look at center. What's this guy's? Oh. Let's take I'll take this guy. I'll take a center fielder. I don't think I traded Sessa. I think he's still in the minors. I traded Tyler Lyons and Nick Goody yesterday. So let's see. We'll take this guy, infielder. To get Alec Mills from the Cubs. To get another long reliever. First off, they were doing terribly in AAA. But also Tyon got hurt, so Devi Garcia's in the rotation now. Garcia will make at least 2 starts, probably just 2 starts. Let's see. At this point in the draft, you're kind of just looking for best available. Mild concussion, dark stroke. He'll be out 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 15-day IL. You know what? Let's take another. We'll take another second baseman. All right. Regular season to sign the draft picks. Great. Cool. Let's sign the draft picks. Potential. Not bad. Guys in the 70s, I'll take it. Great. He accepted. Accepted. This guy we kind of got as a steal, already a 76. He might be in the majors next year, not gonna lie. Sign this guy. Everybody gets 90 grand. Except for maybe this guy. We'll give him he give him 70 because he's only a 67. So there you go. Well, a lot of righty. Well, that's fine that these 2 guys are righties. These 3 righties and a switch hitter. No, I'm not giving them $100,000. They gotta earn their way. But yeah, all right, I like that draft. The relief, 2 pitchers, 3 infielders, and an outfielder. I should have drafted a catcher too. I got depth at catcher in the minors. Actually, that's fine. Great. So they're all signed. Great. All right. So that'll do it tomorrow. Rich Hill versus Luis Castillo. So you look to try and start a new win streak. So we're going to save the game, and we're going to call it a day and say thank you all for tuning in. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Hopefully you all watch Loki. I watched it last night. It's pretty good. Be sure to tune into streamlounge.io tonight as we break it down for you. And then also, don't forget, for any changes to the schedule and other stuff, be sure to check out the Discord. All that stuff we posted in there, as well as on Twitter. See you all tomorrow. Have yourselves a great rest of your Wednesday. Be well. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.